Alrighty, welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I am Troll for Lulz, and I will be doing a part of a playthrough series today. This game was recommended to me by one of my good friends, and he insisted that I try playing this. I have played part of Witcher 2 before, and I just figured I'd try out Witcher 3, give it a try since it was highly recommended from my friend. Uh, let's just get into it, I suppose. I probably will not be too good at this game because I've never really played the Witcher series too much. I played partway through the story of Witcher 2, and well, it was good, but I tried to play it on the Xbox One, and that's never really that good of an idea with a 360 um, backwards compatible game, unfortunately, because most of the time the controls don't transfer
I see
over very
you
well.
gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
A little bit of melodrama. Alrighty, and that will all be for the new game menu. Holy shit. Seriously? Well, this game's gonna be interesting. Let's try this out. New game. Do a smooth ride through the world. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just do the smooth ride. I want to get the full impact of the story. And I'll definitely need tutorials, unfortunately. I'm sorry if that annoys anybody, but I am new, so cut me some fucking slack. Alrighty. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I have no idea what that does, but Why not? Fuck it. Okay. Damn. Jesus. This game is bloody and amazing already, and I have yet to even play it. And they just kept going like it was no big deal. Seriously? You just saw one woman take out a chunk of your forces and you just keep on going. Alright. Cool. I have been warned that I'm probably going to have to heavily censor this video, so I'm sorry about that. But there will be some parts that I just cannot show, or be forced to be kicked off of Twitch, and this is probably one of them. This is going to need to be censored, but unfortunately I have no censor equipment for a live stream. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, that poor man.
You know I don't find that amusing.
And there's some bare butt.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
I'm gonna have to...
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Bessie...
I have to stop this stream. You know what? Never mind. I'll just risk it.
Death with those etchings.
Bareback.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay, so it didn't show anything more than her butt, so I should be alright. I will definitely have to censor that, though. Yep, and there goes more butt. Oh, I thought that was... I didn't know that was gonna be Yennefer. Thought that was gonna be one of the other girls. Alrighty, so the game has officially started. Here's the tutorial. I'm sorry that you guys have to suffer through this, but I have to as well, so, you know, join me with it. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world, lore, and gameplay mechanics. To disable the tutorial messages, go to the options menu. I need the messages because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surroundings area. Underneath the minimap you'll find the objectives for your active quest, which I don't think I have one. Oh. First I'm going to come over here and talk to her. How are you doing?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Bitch, who are you calling unreasonable? Yes, I want to stay. Let's go ahead and do that.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that.
No, we
Go
don't,
and
'cause
train
your ass
later,
disappears.
Then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
That does kind of matter, especially to women, you know, the whole monogamous thing. Alrighty, let's see if there's anything to find in here first. Anything to pick up or explore? I don't want to. Oh, there's something. What the heck is that?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
And there's a sparkly book. Let's go ahead and look at this as well. Oh. Cool beans. That was literally just a freaking tutorial. Oh, and this. Ah. You just waste some freaking magic to do that. That's lovely. Alrighty. And hello to whoever else is viewing this right now. I'm literally just doing a walkthrough, just recording for the sake of YouTube. So, hello, and comment or something to introduce yourself if you want. This is my first ever play of this game. I'll try to talk as little as possible when they're talking.
Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owlghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the Hogwarts.
And the other viewer left already.
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. Only in bed for errands. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
This seems like it's gonna be a really boring video with how many cutscenes there are already in the dang thing.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette.
That was actually extremely cool. And she was blindfolded the whole time, which just makes it even more impressive.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Huh, that's lovely. Already failed and the little kid's gonna beat me. Whee!
I win.
Legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Alrighty. Dang, that dude's face is messed up. Yeah, he got fucked.
For yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Reviewing the fundamentals, because I don't remember the controls.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of their enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes.
Alrighty.
Left to draw your steel sword, and okay. Press right on the thumbstick to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed towards it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Had enough? Strong strikes. Oh, give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Damn it! Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? Dang it.
What am I supposed to parry?
This is extremely boring.
Now, live
So X and Y for attack, left for
counter strike.
press left to before your opponent strikes to perform a counter attack.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Who's next?
Who's next? You're getting your butt beat by somebody who's barely even trying.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with...
Flick the queen sign.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
The Ard sign, huh? Alrighty.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy... What now? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Alrighty.
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Good.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Yeah, that should have hurt me as well, though, so, that's not realistic. Oh, okay. Alright, so I have to stand here and throw it at the mini. Yeah, that word, the dummies. Combat tutorial is now over.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Oh, fudging hell. He just attacked the hell out of me. He said it was over.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? Vesemir.
The Wild Hunt.
Adriano did this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
I'm pretty sure that no on the screen was way too long for the no that he actually said. So, that makes no damn sense.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand.
Dirty.
I think
Dirty motherfucker.
Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent and in the Skillage Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditations does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Okay, cool. Okay. Come on
Tell
now.
you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Little kid, huh? Let's go. Where's the stamina bar for the freaking horse hat?
We going?
This video is going to be almost purely cutscenes, it seems. I do apologize. that a werewolf? No? Hippogriff. Griffin, my bad. And it just carries the horse off. Nice.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
With that haircut, you should have.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
That made him feel good.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah, fuck it.
You don't
Your
owe
face
us
isn't.
anything. You were in
Your
need.
face looks like it
Help.
deserves some charity.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool,
Alcoholic?
you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
My kind of guy. Alright, let's get on. See there, it does pay to be nice in games every once in a while. And treat one guy fairly and he gives you a nice hint and tells his family to take care of you.
So, a griffin is
Jesus,
close to the village.
steering kind of off on the horse.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
There's a dude standing right there.
But here,
Why didn't he come to help in the middle of the freaking griffin
Maybe it's
attack?
the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
And look at all these people. The dude's hollering and shit and nobody came.
we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
Fuck's
And we
sake.
should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay, yeah. Get the hell out my way. I'm on a horse, you should get the fuck out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead. Get up in here and dismount. I hit the B button! Why the fuck did he jump? It said hit B to dismount. Alrighty then. Man, you're a dick. Exactly what she was thinking. Yeah, you're a fucking prick too.
Take that.
Sexual assault.
Trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Don't start trouble, old man. He looks like he's the kind of guy that would just stab the shit out of you for no reason.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
You can go fuck yourself anyway and throw you out of the damn bar.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Alrighty, well first I want to get some information first.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Well, appreciate you that. Let's see here. Dialogue options marked as X's will end the conversation. Pretty sure I don't have any money.
There a contract on that
Go ahead and go after some.
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the
Go ahead and see if I have any money. 250 crowns. Roasted chicken leg. 50 vitality regeneration. 50 vitality during combat, which I guess that would change with the difficulty as well. 10-second effect duration. Food regenerates. Oh, it's free. Wait, what? Ah, that's not what she's selling. Cool. Decoy Gwent card. 20 crowns for a Gwent card? I guess that's... Guess that's not technically too bad. If you're really into the game. What is this? Used in alchemy, but not an actual potion. Cherry cordial. Alchemy. Food and drink. Homemade pepper vodka. That's only 9. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy that. It's only 9 crowns. Why not? 34 crowns. 9 crowns. 25 crowns. Let's go ahead and get 2 of these. That's only 18 crowns. I plan on playing Gwent at some point, so I might get that later, but I'm good for now.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, We'd rather not draw any attention.
How are you not going to draw attention, just considering the fact that you're Witchers? I mean, that's pretty damn obvious that you're going to be drawing attention anywhere you go. Yeah. All basic information. You can see how I'm given. I'm gonna look on to all press X. So there's a preview option. Cool bean. Inventory preview, sorting. Okay. Jesus Christ. Seriously? Alright, there you go. It's equipped. I don't need that. Go ahead and equip that there. Alrighty, I'm good.
Measure in the fields.
Let him measure. But
go ahead and talk to a few people.
Someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Sign influence people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. Charm more stubborn individuals. You will but otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radivor into the ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I didn't want it to go that way, but the guy was being a dick. So we know she did come through here.
There are 4 factions.
Go ahead and talk to these people. See if they're a little bit more pleasant.
Waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
And that's what actually happens, you fucking moron.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a
tenure?
Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Let's go ahead and get as much information as I possibly can.
Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
His magnum opus. No, I advise you to go back to your books.
Go back to your books while you can.
War is no game.
No
exactly.
Meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. Gotta go. So long.
Not too interested in the war.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah, fuck it. I've played Gwent before. Let's go ahead and put this in.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yeah, because the rules in the game are slightly different than the actual Gwent game on the Xbox. Gwent is the ancient dwarven card game that simulates a clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Okay. Choose a card to redraw. Let's see here. Biting Frost. To begin your hand, draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed in the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit combat row icon. This icon indicates a row on the battlefield where the card can be played, which in Gwent there's no reason to place it anywhere because you can place it in any spot you want to. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kaedweni Siege Expert special ability is called Moral Boost, which grants +1 strength to all the units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Alrighty. At the start of the game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's keep that for now and go straight to playing. Oh, cool. What if I actually wanted to frickin' redraw some cards? I actually understand the rules. I've played the Gwent game. During turn, a player may play 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press A to select the card from your hand and press A again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn. Yes, let's go ahead and place him for now. Just a level 1. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The player then compares the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0, unless they have resilience, and then that person stays. Okay, let's see here. Yes. More like Bertha. Why not? Because that moral boost will boost his attack. Let's see, what is this? If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Yes, let's go ahead and play her. And I'm probably going to end up passing just to save some points. What is this? Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. No! I do not want that. Let's see here. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Yeah, so there really is a difference here. In the Gwent card game, you would place that ability on a specific row anywhere on the map, on your side or the opponent's side, and it would damage them each round. Well, not round, but each turn. Any card that was in that row. So no, I'm not going to do that. What is this? No. Yes. Place her down, and then I'm done. Ah, you dick. So I don't want to play any more of that specific type. I think I'm just going to pass. I'm going to hold my cards for the next round. So he's at 8. And now he's at 11. And he's already won, yet he keeps playing. 10. Also loses life gems. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. I never understood how a tie forces you to lose. How does a tie force me to lose? What the hell? And it resets me to 1. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and pass again. I shouldn't have used what I used because I still could have won, but he has no cards left. And I have 4 cards. So I've won no matter what. Close combat. Let's go ahead and play this one. Just so if he plays anybody else, he's... I can go ahead and pass. Screw it. I've won because he had no cards. I didn't even realize that. He could have played his leader card, but oh well. There is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your card for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Okay, yeah. So I might actually play this at some point later, but I won.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
It wasn't too bad. There's a really big difference between this game and the other version on the Xbox.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase?
Yes, it has.
Or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Alrighty, so he didn't want to answer that one.
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Yeah, why not?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
That look.
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps
And he
one day
walks
I'll
off
lead
without
some
paying the tab. That's
noble
what he
nearby to
wanted.
help.
Alrighty. I need to talk to her again about that tab, I'm
Something else you've been
assuming.
needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Most everybody. Good thing to want. Alrighty.
Farewell.
I guess I don't have to pay the tab because she was saying that everything for us is on the house anyway. Oh great, these bastards.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Fucking racist.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet.
Damn.
I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Alright. Oh, really? You want some of this, motherfucker? Come on, motherfucker. Come on, you wanted it. Don't come at me if you don't know what's coming, motherfucker. Alright, so... And somebody else called me a freak. That's lovely. I wish I could loot them. I'd steal all their shit, too. Hey, kitty cat. I like cats. Don't hiss at me. Game saves. Automatic saves. Cool beans. Let's go ahead and go to the garrison. I'll just leave Roach there because I'm more likely coming back. Hold on, actually. Go to the world map. How far away am I supposed to be going here? Holy crap, that is like a long way. So yeah, I better go ahead and get Roach.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
Your gran told me about
Come on, Roach.
I'd been missing one day, so Pope Nabby Witchman that was hunting nearby started poking him after.
I hope Vesimir's alright with me leaving his ass, but you know what? Fuck it. He's wounded, old, and fat. And he'll just get in the way.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Come on now.
Uh-huh. Hold B. That's what it was. God dang. Let's go ahead and get some plants, because I'm going to need them for some alchemy later. Might as well go ahead and collect some stuff. Huh. Oh, that's it. I'm hoping this stuff is useful, because if I'm just collecting crap just for collecting it, I'm going to be kind of ticked. I've done that before, wanting to do some alchemy in a different game, and just ended up collecting a crap ton of stuff that was just unnecessary.
Down 6 in the old oak tree.
400 paces away, holy hell. Let's get a little bit more going here. And I went the wrong.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Huh. Great! The number to the left of the enemy's health bar shows its level. If its or skull is much stronger than you. In such cases, turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels before engaging the combat. But you know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. Holy hell. Jesus, how are you supposed to hit this thing? Adrenaline point. Striking opponents generate adrenaline points. Certain abilities can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points line as you are not engaged in that. Did the thing just run off? You've gained an ability point. Because I beat something butt that was way higher level. How do I get into these freaking things? I just want some of this. Whatever it is. I want all of it. He's dead. Alright, so... Okay, there we go. It's up and down on the joystick, or the D-pad, whichever. Character. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. Yeah, your basic stuff. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. Character ability groups. An ability color indicates what branch it belongs to. Use the left joystick to select an ability, then develop it by pressing X. Pressing X, yeah, okay. Let's see here. Fast attack. This is one of your core abilities. It is always active. Perform fast melee strikes with either sword. A strong attack. This one of your core abilities is always active. Okay, so this is the other ones. Muscle memory. Fast attack damage increased by 5%. Adrenaline point gain plus 1%. Strong attack damage increased by 5%. Adrenaline point gain plus 1%. deflect arrows while parrying, adrenaline point gained. That actually might come in handy later. Time slowed for an additional 15% while aiming the crossbow. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage lowered by 20%. I think I'm going to go with the quick attack one first. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in any open ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. Select an ability and press A and then select an empty slot using Okay. You can deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in their place. It's always active, always active, always active, always active, and always active. So that's one of my only abilities that I have now. My only actual ability. Alrighty. Cool. Let's get out of here, Roach. Wait, what? Hold on, there are enemies right here? What are those red markers? What the world? What? There's several of the dang things. What is that? Okay.
Magic. A place of power.
Okay. Let's see here. Deals fire damage, telekinetic blast. Let's use Ard. See if I can't open up. Ah, there we go. Killed it. Oh, cool beans. Get weapons and stuff for looting. Is there a limit to how much you can loot? Probably gonna have to get off of here and finish this stream soon. There's just nothing but corpses down here now. Yep, that was pretty much it. Alrighty.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Ah, Igni sign was increased. That's what that was. Oh well. Let's see here. Inventory. I have new stuff. Plus 25 at 97%. Go ahead and equip it. So yeah, that one's not as good. Plus resistance to damage for monsters, resistance to elemental damage. Yeah, I think that one's better. I'm not going to. This one's better though, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. I lose a little bit of elemental damage, but I gain armor and more resistances to other things, so I'm gonna keep that on. Blunt axe can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. Alchemy. Need mutagens for those? I don't have any mutagens. Okay, cool. So I basically can't do anything else. So let's go ahead and I'll make it to at least to the actual place I'm supposed to be. The lookout or whatever, and then I'll stop the video for today. Already got quite a bit of. Been playing for almost an hour and a half now. I haven't really done much of anything. This game is extremely long and detailed. So if you would like for me to keep playing it and just a general walkthrough and show you my fails and funny moments slash just a general attempt. So let's see here. I can loot them. Let's see where the. Ooh, that's nasty. I'll pretty much sell anything that I don't actually. Okay, wow. Either he's ridiculously strong or the freaking the physics in this game don't make much sense. Poison gas. Coolness. So let's steer clear of that. Oh, hold up. They said that they're extremely flammable. Let's try that out, shall we? And I messed it up. Okay. Woo! There we go. Now it's safe to go over here because I caught it all on fire and burnt out the bad gas, I suppose. How much freaking farther do I need to go? This is ridiculous. Okay, not too far from it. Oh, they're doing training. Cool. Not too sure I'm supposed to be riding my horse over this, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave you right here for now, Roach. You can defend yourself, right? There you go, guys.
away.
Oh, you can fuck yourself. I'm just trying to get some information here, dick.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Motherfuckers.
Griffin is
You don't know what I'm about to do. I really wish I could cause a lot of trouble in this game, because I would just go on a rampage like old Fable style, just murder everybody.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
No, he's being kind at least.
Thank you kindly.
That's not too bad of a guy.
The Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you.
I didn't mean to insult him, but that worked.
Vatgar. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards.
Military
So
secret, my ass.
What's your price?
There
The griffin.
is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
It's a good one.
Go to Tomira.
You don't have to be an asshole all the time, Gerald.
She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Alrighty. New active quest. Let's see if I can't do... Craftsman can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmith forge weapons, armorers make armor. Oh, I didn't know he knew that. I mean, blacksmiths usually make both, but you know.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Cured leather component missing. Let's just see the basic rundown of this. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Use the left joystick to scroll up and down and A to select a category or diagram. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. The center of the screen shows the components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. Have them craft an item, you must pay for their services. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. I don't have enough of anything to make anything apparently either, so it doesn't really help me any. Repair. Yes, let's go ahead and repair my items. 4 crowns isn't too bad. 28 crowns, considering I've been wearing it this whole time. 100 crowns? What the hell? Repairing it gives me plus 9 though, supposedly. I just repaired the crap that I wasn't even wearing. This is lovely. $28 crowns, 1 crown. Can't upgrade anything, but I can dismantle some things. Hold on. I need to get out of this for a second.
So long.
I messed up just now, I'm pretty sure of that. Nope. Yeah, I just need to sell this. That's a weapon rune. These are armor runes, which I don't have anything that's worth a crap. I need to sell this. Yeah. Let's see if I can't sell this to the guy.
To spy?
Show me what you're peddling.
I've already seen the tutorial for that. I don't need it. I'm not going to sell any of that. Armor repair kit. Yes, I will definitely need to keep that. Cannot be sold. Go ahead and sell both of these. Silver sword. It is 261 crowns for this thing. I cannot afford it. No, I'm good. That's all I needed. I'll be seeing you.
So long.
I don't care about morale or anything. I don't care about any of you guys. I just want to get to this dang griffin and be done with it. Meditation. Rest until specific time. It is currently 12 p.m. That'd be 24 freaking hours. Why would I need to meditate until then? Let's just do 2 hours. That should heal me. Yes, fully healed. Alrighty. Let's go back out. I don't care. I just need to find my way out of here again.
Is it true? Northern women, the Emperor shall guide us straight to North.
Okay, well at least I can fast travel next time. How you doing, Roach? Alrighty, well this is going to be where I'll leave off on this video. Hopefully you're at least, anybody who watches this is at least somewhat interested in this, because it does look like it would be a really fun game. It's highly detailed and it's supposedly got a really in-depth story. I haven't really gotten too far into it. I've only been playing for about an hour and a half. The story is ridiculously long too, so it'll be a several part video. Just comment or like the video if you want me to continue with it, and next time I'll try to be a little bit more lively with it. It's really late at night today, and I just wanted to get some filming done just to have something up on my channel. Yeah, just comment and like the video. Just mention anything that you would like to see me play in the future. I don't really have any plans for my channel as of yet, besides just doing some gameplay with some friends, playing with them, trying to get a little bit more funny content. I realize that I haven't really been that funny. I just haven't had much to say. Just let me know what you would like, and like and subscribe, please. This is Troll for All.